Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On.
If you wish.
Let's start with the northern path here. Let's see what evil awaits us in this hellhole. Yuan Ti.
asked for it.
Oh, Yuan Ti mage, actually. Let's focus that. Also, these guys evil. They definitely are.
You point, I punch. Fight well, for now you will die.
With vengeance!
I'd really like if you guys cut down this mage. That would be great, thank you.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Take that! Mine is the fist of death.
Alright, eat this, snake people.
I don't like the looks of this.
Also, I don't like the way that these doors look.
Yes.
We have... Is that a demon? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a demon. This looks like an Umber Hulk or an Ankeg. A troll and a Mind Flayer, obviously.
That's good.
I'm assuming these are locked, right? Yeah. I think we need to find
Yeah.
statues or something. What does it tell us? We try to lockpick it.
Gotcha.
Alright, the door is tightly sealed with no visible locks. The picture on the door is recessed slightly into the stone. Something may overlay that picture and open the door. Okay, we can pull a Dark Eldar and find one of each of these foes and take their face skin and overlay that on the door. Or Dark Elves. Whichever dark variant of elves you want to
It is done.
reference from Warhammer. Okay.
Yep. Good to go.
Is it trapped? Should probably say it before I ran in there like that.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Alright, you may rotate this horseshoe-shaped wheel. Horseshoe-shaped. Horseshoe-shaped. That's not a fun word to say. You turn the wheel with all your strength. From the west, you hear a loud creaking, as if a door were being opened.
Simple.
Alright, let's enter this door. Hey, trolls! Alright, so we should have the means to take care of them. We have Melf's Acid Arrow.
Mine is the fist of death.
One thing you need to worry about, Aerie, is hitting this with another Acid Arrow.
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
Oh, and a Spirit Troll.
Mine is the
Take
fist
the
of
life
death.
she gave!
Alright, knock him unconscious, please. There we go.
Yes.
Aerie, you keep doing the same thing you've been doing. Just eradicating our foes. There we go. And do we have... Does she have Acid Arrow? She does. Perfect.
I don't like the looks of this.
So we might need that against this guy. Oh, he's invisible, huh? Well, unlucky for him, I have just the thing.
Faster than take a fast pause.
There we go, that should fix that issue. Perfect.
Huh? If you wish.
Alright, let's make sure there's no traps in here. Hello? Traps? Mithril token. This is a small mithril disc with jagged edges. There's nothing on the disc that hints at its use. Well, well, well. Oh yeah, we got to keep all of our treasures from the previous floor. Let's tuck those away for now. Casting, ooh, breach. Also, I might give all the bolts to somebody else. Like Animan. So I can open up her inventory a little bit for more arrows. Oh, nice. Ooh, Minotaurs. Okay.
Mine is the fist
I
of
think
death.
that they're evil as well. Let's check. Yep, they're definitely evil.
You shall suffer my
I
wrath.
won't let my friends be hurt.
Luckily, they're not very strong.
Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, cool.
Mine is the fist of death.
Make sure I can't examine those statues. What about this thing? Really, you can't examine the big
Out with it.
pillar in the middle of this room. It's probably the most fascinating part of this room, and I can't look at it. Are you kidding me? Alright, some money. These are bolts, right? And ooh, Sunfire. I can't cast that? Let's check for traps. Cool, okay, we can loot these statues? Is it a puzzle?
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Alright, so this is probably what we need for the that door back there. An oil painting of a mind flayer. The work is amateurish at best. Okay, you don't have to place judgment on whoever made that. Now, what is this? A Minotaur horn. This is a stone horn of a Minotaur statue. I think that's for the way forward. Just gonna tuck all these away real quick. And then bolts to Animan. Alright, get back in there and find out what's Oh, here we go. The statue holds an oil painting in one hand, as if offering it to you. The other hand is raised in warning. You may take the painting if you wish. Of course. You take the painting, and the statue begins to move. Magical energy swirls around it as it casts a spell. We saved it. Alright, well, screw it. Here we go. Same description.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want.
I'll just wait for that to dispel. We do have Zone of Sweet Air, but I'm not going to waste that. I can just wait it out. So I'm assuming we're getting the other paintings from these statues, right? Yeah, Umber Hulk painting. Same description except for Umber Hulk, and the descriptor except for Mind Flayer. Did I say except for Mind Flayer? Instead of Mind Flayer. So the last one should be the demon one. I think it's a demon. Well, this is fun. We're all getting a chance to know each other. Alright, let's go grab this last object. Run away!
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody. Oh no, sorry, it's a genie. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with the Mind Flayer. Let's go back and deal with these. Then we'll continue pushing forward after this. Yeah, start with the hardest one, then we'll work our way through the rest of them. That's probably the best way to handle that. So Mind Flayers are evil. But I don't know what sort of evil. I think that they are neutral evil, aren't they? They might be lawful evil. Regardless, let's get some buffs. So defensive harmony, because we're going to try and get into melee with him, so he... Let's do chaotic commands first. Chant.
What?
Protection from evil. I know he has it. Where's it? There it is. And we'll throw out a bless with Minsk here. And haste.
It is done.
Alright. Get him!
Fist of death.
Haha! Mind Flayer didn't have a chance. Well, 11,000 experience. Oh, hey! Invisible spirit troll. Get him! So the downside to this is I don't think I have the means to actually take care of him. Because he's invisible.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere.
I don't have a
Rejoice!
short bow even available, do I? So what I'll have to probably do is just shoot a fireball at him. Actually, I can use a rechargeable fireball. How about that?
If you wish.
You can count on me.
It is done.
I guess I also have this, but I don't think I have a way to break his invisibility right now. So that'll do.
What do you want?
Perfection. Swarm him! Well, our haste is still up. Gotta abuse my buffs while they're lasting. Oh, son of a gun.
If you
Nature, take the life
Son of a
she gave.
flippy dip.
You deal.
Right.
Hey, Animan leveled up.
With vengeance.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Think you guys are funny? Alright, wait for that to wear off while he's over there. Dancing in the corner. Yeah, get it, Animan. He didn't get to have a lot of fun while he was trying to become a knight. So now's his time to let loose and have a good time. There we go.
Very well.
Let's throw out a couple of heals. Well, actually, let's talk to the genie first.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, he's not friendly.
My.
Is he evil? He's not, so let's swap to this and cut him down.
Ask for it.
With vengeance.
Is there anything unique about this? Nope. Well, that's a little disappointing. 10,000 experience, though. And a level up. Let's take care of that. 4, 5, and 7. So what should we get here? He doesn't have defensive harmony. Maybe Cloak of Fear for more offensive buff. And then here we could get another Chaotic Commands might be good. So all of these are really good. I might just start with Regeneration and kind of select these based on what I feel I need at the time. Shield of the Archons is really good. It's like a spell trap if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Sunray, another casting of Sunray would also be good. Resurrection would be okay as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that, because you never know. That might be the more valuable option for right now. Speaking of, let's drop a couple of heals. Ability score drained. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Thank you. Thought we had a restoration. Why should I not casting that? Might have to be greater restoration, or regular restoration, or something. Nope, wrong person anyway. I'm glad I saved before I did that.
Last owner always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
Yeah, it has to be something else.
Come on,
Well,
let's kill something now.
If you wish.
a little annoying, but we'll make do.
Yes.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Did you not? Because, that's what I always do. Arrows of biting. And some darts +1. Hot dog.
Yeah. What?
No effect. I need to get
Sucker.
It is done.
Let's go and just heal him.
As I thought.
Hello, machine. What do you do? This bizarre contraption has a small slot set in a beautifully engraved panel. A message is written on an old board which has been carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. The message reads, Master, thy boots are well recombobulated. I have destined I don't know, destined kindle? Looks like destined K-I something ED. Destined killed the souls? I don't know. 'Twas a rapturous experience to lend mine hand to the task. Thou art, sir, a man of distinguished valor. The flattery goes on for some time. The system of tokenage has been set to thy precise specifications. The machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mithril tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously graufen it, thy jester. The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens within the slot. You must have enough tokens to use it. What do you wish to do? You leave the machine for now to look for more tokens. We'll come back to this before we leave this floor. Make sure that we have all the tokens we can collect before we use it.
If you wish.
Hello there, clay golems. Are y'all gonna want to fight me?
a den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo.
Gotcha.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
Out with it.
Yep, figured. We'll look at that stuff in a second. Okay, let's cast a haste. Try to make this a little faster. I don't have regular haste up. Well, that's fine, just cut him down then. Oh, Jahira's locked out. That's fine. We don't need her.
Go for the eyes, yeah!
You shall suffer my wrath.
What the rest of this?
Take that.
Alright, perfection. So what do we get? Star Sapphire, some more tokens. Oh, the short bowstring. Alright, perfect. So I have everything I need for Mazzy's weapon.
If you wish.
So a lot of people like to use Mazzy as a frontliner because she makes for a decent tank. But I'm going to use her with a short bow. I feel like she's actually designed best as a ranged DPS character because she has a high dexterity when you get her. Or decent dexterity anyway. But she also comes with some inherent spellcasting. So like, I think she gets improved haste
Nature,
by default.
life she gave.
So I don't know if we have the means to actually take care of this guy or not. So I don't think we have any more fire or acid damage available, right? Oh, no, we do. So wait for him to fall unconscious, and then acid arrow the fool. There we go.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this floor is probably my favorite floor in Spellhold, from what I remember anyway.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I don't remember Spellhold that well, but I do remember this area pretty well, I guess. Oh yeah, do I have anything to take him out? Fire damage, acid damage. I don't think that I do. I'll have some fire damage here. Let's go ahead and use that. Hopefully I won't need it later. Alright, so this room feels like... Oh, here we go. So let's say this room feels like it's being underutilized. What do we do here? Touch the globe and the room fills with energy. You touch the globe and the mosaic in the center of the room's shift. Perhaps the mosaic needs to be stabilized or stood upon.
What? It is done.
Okay.
As I thought.
Same description as earlier.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Huh? Simple.
What is it now? Very well.
I'll do
Nate's
it.
good to go.
If you wish.
Alright, so each one has a different effect. We'll just have to save before we use each one then. Hey, we're all hasted. Counters to slow, so this one probably is going to hurt us, right? Yeah. So I won't activate that
You
one.
wish.
Oh, yeah, it's Bodhi. Oh, okay. I think I remember what happens here.
Here, mousy, mousy. The hunt draws to a close. Here and now.
I expected you to come. You'd be a fool to let me reach Irenicus.
I know I'm early, but just couldn't bear to see you leave. You were amusing, but the game is over. One last time. Let our paths cross in blood.
Well, if you say so.
Take that.
So we should... Yeah, you can see it here. It's hard to see because of the wings in the way currently.
Fall, creature, and be here.
We're going to get everybody out of here.
Evil stands
Dead and
aside.
shadow. Child of Bhaal, what have you become? Away. Irenicus must know of this. We will observe from a distance.
Alright, so we're going to let them...
I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Crap, he's
I
hasted.
won't be as
Run,
let
everybody!
For now, you will die.
Close that door behind us. So we have turned into the Slayer. I don't remember if it's called like Slayer form, form of the Slayer, or what have you. Alright. Your blood cools, and mind and body are reunited under your control. Your will had faltered, and the essence of Bhaal was there to take advantage. The void where your soul once was overflowed with murderous fury. The void where your soul once was overflowed with murderous fury. The mark of a deity that no longer exists. It was mindless and horrible to behold. The tainted Bhaal has affected you differently than Imoen, reacting with your strength of will. You will eventually lose yourself unless your stolen soul is restored. A fate, as they say, worse than death, and one that has not gone unnoticed by your comrades. Are you alright? I've never seen anything like that. Donald, that was the Slayer. It's one of the avatar forms of Bhaal. You became the Slayer. The what? How do you know that? I've read descriptions of the Slayer before. It appeared when the time of troubles forced the gods to walk the land. Donald, we've got to get our souls back from Bodhi and Irenicus. You've been left empty. It's affecting you differently than me. You got that right. So yeah, there you go. We don't have our soul, we don't have control over ourselves as much as we did before. So sometimes the Slayer will pop out.
You shall suffer my wrath.
I'm getting sleepy.
With vengeance!
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long
Feel
ago when I
the backhand
said
of-
who said I'd never amount to anything more than a butter knife.
Feel the
my
backhand
legs
Sorry.
of justice.
About anything
So much
more
in
than a
my
what?
life. Can we rest
A
now?
butter knife. Okay.
That's not right.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We must rest soon. Who is getting
Alright, so the other Minotaur horn. I think that's all the Minotaur horns that we need. The big statue in that previous room, I think, is where we put those.
Rest if I am to fight.
Oh, limited wish. So this spell is required. There's a quest that's available in the game, but it's only available if you cast this spell. So we're going to hold on to that for right now. I could memorize it, but we're going to just hold on to it for now. I'll deal with that later. Once we get back to Akatla, I can worry about
It is done.
that spell. Because I think there's two types of wishes you can cast. A one-time wish or a repeated wish. So if you memorize the limited wish spell, you can cast it multiple times, of course. And one of the one-time wish spells is a
You shall
quest,
suffer
essentially.
my
I don't
wrath.
like the looks of this.
Well, not essentially. It is just a quest. And that's going to be the one that I prioritize over the others, because I think it's cool. More mithril tokens. What is that? Chain lightning. Sounds dangerous. Tuck those away. You go ahead and identify these for me. Thank you.
Nature
As I
could find a
thought.
home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
That's more Minotaurs. Oh, and a Goth. Okay. Or a Gouth. It's not a fashion statement. For him, it's not just a phase, it is a way of life.
What?
My blade will cut you down to
Wouldn't it be
size.
cool?
Simple.
Please get him and cut him down. Oh boy.
I will require healing if I
So this is what I'm talking about.
It is done.
Don't worry about healing. Just kill. Just kill.
Who is too young?
Gotcha good.
Words, not words.
Alright, we do have a healing potion for Minsk. Keep him alive.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Didn't play that super well. Lost control of my
down to size.
micromanagement abilities. Alright, so then we use heal. Come on now. Healing on her. Thought we had another heal.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Try to keep my healers busy for right now so they don't waste their heals.
What is it now?
If you wish.
Alright, a couple more heals on Minsk. We'll go back and turn in our tokens. So I hope you guys can't hear my stomach rumbling in the background, because it's, I'm getting a little hungry. A little behind schedule today.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we
Alright,
could
so we should have both horns, right? Oh, we'll just click on the statue. That'll tell us. I don't have to actually check.
I demand
Yep.
that we stop.
That's the way forward. Everybody got
Day was not
almost
this long,
30,000
even when I led
experience.
soldiers in the order.
This is the way forward, right? Yeah, stairs right there. Alright, let's go turn in our token, see what we can get.
What?
Then we'll probably call it an
Rest would be
episode, and the
welcome,
next
lest
one
we
we'll
endanger
continue to the next,
We must rest soon. Moo is getting squirrely.
yeah, I'll probably rest before we actually go through the
I need rest if I am to fight.
stairs over here. So everyone stops complaining, because that's... I like being interrupted when I'm talking. Trying to provide some excellent professional commentary, and then Ares like, can we rest now? Please? Which is arguably just as bad as Tristian's line in Pathfinder Kingmaker
If you wish.
with his respite. Alright, let's put 15 tokens in the slot. With a quiet ping, the machine dispenses a pair of boots. Alright, so I don't know what boots those are.
And this one's for Grandma, who said I'd never amount to anything more than a butter knife.
Alright. I feel really good about this floor. I've been, despite not remembering Spellhold very well, I've been putting the pieces together pretty well, in my opinion. So this right here, I wish... I don't think it should have this loot icon, it should have the 2 arrow icon, like the interactable icon, like this has. Because you have to click on it twice with the message that appears, as opposed to just looting it. Hey buddy, you're going... you had literally 2 options, the right and the wrong way, and you still chose the wrong way. Well, yeah, let me go back the way that I just came. I don't need to go over here.
Can we go whack something now?
Guess it's a good thing that I didn't give up intelligence to the demon. I gave up wisdom. Because I don't have a lot of intelligence to spare.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
So I didn't see what... Oh, no.
Demand that we stop.
Alright, our ability thing
Day was not
came back
this
by
long,
itself.
Even when I led soldiers in the order.
Alright, we'll rest up. Okay. You wake suddenly, a pounding in your ears. A shock of pain passes through your body. You feel your mind slipping away, forced aside by the darkness within. Your distress wakes your companions. They can only watch as your pain grows more intense. Alright, buddy, run!
The sword, live a good long
I
time.
shall not be able to fight on.
I need to run faster.
Every hamster has
It is
his
done.
day.
Alright, so this kind of works out. We'll cast... Where's that? Healing on himself. Keep everybody else away so no one else casts any healing on him.
Just army, Sandalfo. Run, Bo, run!
Perfect. Alright, let's go. So yeah... Alright. The madness fades and the essence within retreats. But if this continues, you lose not only yourself, but also everything you hold dear. The uncertainty of your condition has obviously worried those you travel with. The quest is treacherous enough without having to worry about what you might do. Especially since I am easily the strongest of my companions. Off camera, when I do my pre-recording tests to make sure that like sound and audio, visual, everything's okay, I'll have my my character duel all my other characters. He doesn't lose. Even because I usually start like against Animan. We both have like a sword and shield, or a weapon and shield, and I'll have them duel. And Animan, he's getting beat down so badly. And then, so he gets healing from my other companions because I have the AI turned on, so they heal him, and I still manage to beat him, and then still finish dueling the rest of my party. It's pretty crazy.
If you wish.
So yeah, they should be worried, because I'm a force of nature. Well, anyway, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we will continue through Spellhold. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.